Okay, well, we're back here. So, write and invent. Let's pick something that we can all enjoy in the literature club, which is all about reading. And there's no TV, no cooking utensils, no oven. Let's bake something. What about baking cupcakes? Natsuki looks shocked. You know how to bake? Sayori whispers into my ear. I think it's cute how you're trying to impress Natsuki here, but you've only baked once, haven't you? I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything. I just think there's a better way to get her attention. If you were gonna pick that, we might as well have let Natsuki win the raffle. You should pick something you enjoy doing, Daniel. If you say so. I mean, it's not as if I disliked baking cupcakes, but I think I made my intentions too obvious. Okay, then I'll pick... Oh, so... I still would have been given the choice anyway. Okay then, let's watch anime. I love doing that. Well, I really do, so... Why don't we all watch some anime? You know, in this room that clearly has no TV or computers or anything. That idea isn't half bad, actually. Our school has an AV room, so they probably have projectors. They probably have a projector we can borrow. Okay, well, way to make me look like an idiot, Sayori. What? Wait, really? We're gonna actually do that? I didn't think this would actually work. It's settled then. I'll go there and see if they have something we can use. What are you going to choose for us to watch then, Daniel? I hope it's something good. We're gonna watch Love Live Sunshine. Okay, no. We're gonna watch some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You girls like that, right? You know, a bunch of muscular, manly men and... Okay, no. Come on, you already know I have good taste. Just look at my Crunchyroll account. Hey, that's still up for debate. I'll pick something good, I promise. I take a deep breath and prepare to say something clever. It's not about the anime, anyway. What's important is spending time with you. Still laying on the cheese, aren't you? And the rest of the club, I mean. Oh yeah, right, I forgot about them. Sayori and Fury and... the tall one... Well, I thought it was halfway clever at least. Well, not really. Natsuki doesn't look convinced though. Yeah, the club. But we're getting off topic anyway. Wait, since Monica says she's going now, does that mean we're doing it today? Right now, actually. I turn around to see Monica by the clubroom door. It only takes a few minutes, but Monica and Yuri return with a laptop and a projector to set up, and get it set up. In the meantime, Sayori, Natsuki, and I push a few desks around so we can sit on the floor and have a clear view of the screen. Alright, that's the last desk. Oh. I was hoping to sit down next to Natsuki, but I see that Yuri and Sayori are already sitting down next to her. Dang it, you guys. Coming up with an excuse on the spot, I try to figure out a way to get Natsuki over here. Natsuki, over here. There's a glare over there, so it'd be better if you came over to this side. Well, granted there wasn't actually a glare, or any glare, but... Anyway, I'm only doing this because of the glare, so don't get any ideas, dummy. After an hour passes, we all sit and watch a variety of anime. Natsuki and I are the only ones invested, but the others look like they're still having fun, so I'd consider that a success. At least, it would have ended normally until I looked over at Natsuki and realized I subconsciously made a giant mistake. Uh-oh. I mutter under my breath. Crap. It's nothing. Oh, did I actually put my arm around her? With everyone else watching too. This is unbelievably awkward. Trying to be as stealthy as I can, I slowly move my arm away off her shoulder. Keep it there. Oh. Huh? I was cold anyway. Okay. Right. I have no idea what happened here, but afterwards the rest of the day seemed to vanish. I definitely had fun the whole way through, and I can't wait for tomorrow. Life's looking brighter than ever. I don't think anything could bring it down at this point. That's what you think. But I came from the future. Going over to the closet, I search for the next volume of Parfait Girls. Once I find it, I go back to the desk. Parfait Girls again? Well, the beginning of this particular arc has been pretty mediocre. But who's to say it doesn't get better over time? Me, I've read the full arc. It doesn't get better over time. Read it to me anyway, okay? Okay, and then I guess last but not least. I don't fully know I don't fully know about this myself. I don't feel comfortable sharing the details either, so let's say she needed somewhere to stay and leave it at that. I wonder why. Okay, well, I tried something complicated, so let's go for something simple. Screw it. Scrambled eggs it is. After I finish making breakfast for the both of us, I present what I made to Natsuki. Voila! Breakfast is served. She stares at it from multiple angles and proceeds to take a bite. What, did you think I made poison or something? She doesn't have the look of disgust on her face, so I've got that going for it. This isn't seasoned, isn't it? No. Are you allergic? Oh, was I supposed to do that? Yeah. Oops. I still think it tastes pretty good, though. Not as good as mine, of course. You did a decent job for your first time cooking. I don't cook a lot, but this wasn't my first time cooking either. Oh. You did a decent job for however many times you cooked then. Thanks. Plus, my scrambled eggs always taste the same, which is to say they taste perfect. Oh, sorry, I'm such a hack. This is definitely below average, so it obviously tastes different. So it's nice to have some variety in the food I eat. I'm guessing that was meant as a compliment, even though it didn't sound like it. I'm glad you at least got something out of it. Yep, I'm interested in seeing what you cook next. Wait, I'm cooking again? Only if you want to. I'm saying you have potential or something like that. I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go along. I guess it is true that it's a useful skill to practice. Yeah, food tastes so much better when it's especially made by someone else, you know? Made by someone else. That's kind of broad. You mean made by someone you care about? Natsuki notices what I pointed out and speaks shyly. That's besides the point. I'm not so sure. I think it is the point, Natsuki. Natsuki pouts. You have to point out everything, don't you? Well, I mean, he's Captain Obvious and Captain Oblivious all at the same time. Only if I think it's needed. Fine. Your food tastes better because I know it was you who made it, and you're an important person to me. Happy? A little. Just a little. It wouldn't hurt for me to practice cooking more often, though. Anyway, back to eating. Okay, well... let's ask her about her favorite date. By the way, Natsuki, what's your favorite date we've had? Was it the time we went to that fancy restaurant and everything went totally wrong? Huh? I never really thought about that, honestly. They're all pretty okay. Yeah, I've enjoyed all of them, too. Kinda makes me wonder what would be the perfect date, though. I might have something in mind for that. Pistol Pete's? Okay, no. I'll drop that. Wait, really? Later, maybe. Something I've kind of wanted to do for a while. But we'll see. What's that supposed to mean? Oh well. Oh, let's see. Hey, about earlier when I said there's something I've been wanting to do. There's something I need to ask. Have you ever been kissed before? At the moment, not even once. You? Okay, well, I guess it's just a little nuance in dialogue. Okay, here we go. So, last time we did that option. This time, I'm gonna be a total jerk and confront him. I can't run away from this forever. Hey you, what are you doing? Get the hell off my property. It didn't matter though, because he runs away anyway. You're not going to go after him, are you? Yeah, I am. I don't think there's any point in chasing him. It's clear he doesn't want to talk. Okay, so clearly confronting him didn't lead to a fight, so it's probably better that way. Which is nice since it benefits my health in the sense that I don't get killed. Yeah. Well, may as well head home. I walk through the front door and take a deep breath as I sit on the living room couch. Really? This counts as a... Are you telling me that are these all seriously different options? Okay, well I'm gonna pick the first one. Wait, not so... I'm just curious, okay? I'm curious why that even counted. Let's see. Oh, that. Sorry about running away when you tried speaking to me, but I didn't feel like discussing anything at the time. I was upset after all. Well, I wasn't really so much trying to speak with you more than I was yelling at you to beat it. But sure, whatever helps to sleep at night. What happened yesterday is unrelated to what I need to ask you, though. Okay, and... Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. So far, it looks like none of those other choices really mattered. But I have a feeling this is going to be the one, if it is. You can apologize for your mistakes. You can regret your sins. You can try to make things better. But that doesn't change your actions in life. Nothing will. Natsuki's dad committed abuse and neglect, and the fact that he feels terrible changes nothing. Nor does the fact, it's not even a fact, it's a possibility, that he could potentially reconnect with Natsuki. It doesn't change anything. There is no way to undo what he did. He cannot run from this forever. He committed a crime. It must deal with the consequences. You need to turn yourself in. So be it. Well, okay, there's more. I'll turn myself in then. We were sitting in my living room. The air is incredibly heavy, with a hint of sorrow flowing throughout. Yeah. Can I ask you a favor? Depends on what it is. It was my idea to turn myself in, but you did encourage me to do so. So, that does make you involved to some degree. What are you getting at? You're not gonna say I'm your accomplice or something, are you? But I don't want you to have to be involved with this. Okay, just the opposite. If Natsuki asks where I went, tell her that after I came over here to vent, I felt bad about what I did and turned myself into the police. He takes a moment to think about how to word this. Actually, scratch that. Just say you don't know where I went. She'll probably find out what happened to me on her own. I feel unsure about this, but I suppose it is the best option. Well, not really. I saw the best option. I can try to do that then. Thank you. He gets up and paces towards the door. A look of sadness rests on his face. One more thing. Please take care of my daughter. I don't care what happens to me anymore, but I still care about her. Before I can respond, he walks out and shuts the front door. So I guess my theory of Natsuki rushing out to say, wait, don't do it. This is it then. This is how it ends. Is this the best way things could have ended? Maybe not. But it's the ending I wanted. Well, not really. I got the ending I wanted. This is just the ending that I want to show all you guys watching. That's what counts, right? This is the ending I thought was best, and that's all that matters. I hear the door to my room open, and Natsuki steps out. I guess I have some explaining to do. So yeah, your dad. Okay. It's been a month since that day. Natsuki eventually found out that her dad turned himself in, although I'm not sure how. Obviously this isn't the happy music. I'd like to say that things went back to normal, and to some level they did, but something still felt off. Something felt empty. Both of us felt that way, but especially Natsuki. Sometimes she'd just stare into space. I think she felt lost. Oh man. Man, I already feel terrible. She did seem slightly less stressed, but that was outweighed by her frequently seeming as if she wondered if she missed an opportunity. So she did end up regretting it after all. This was the best way things could have gone, though. Natsuki's dad is gone, and we'll never have to worry about him again. It's over. All our problems are over. At least, that's what I told myself at the start of each day. It's time to go to school, Daniel. I'm woken up by Natsuki. Soon afterwards, we go to school and then the literature club, just like we do every day. We sit and read manga, just like we do every day. But at one point, things change. Daniel, can we go into the hallway? You're not gonna break up with me, are you? Huh? Sure. We head into the hallway, as a deep pit is stuck in my stomach. What is it? I look at Natsuki, afraid. After about 10 seconds, she bursts into tears. Whoa, what's wrong? I asked her what was wrong, but I don't think any words needed to be said. I think it speaks for itself. I feel so alone. My parents, now both of them. Hey, you've got me now. Well, depends on how she really feels about that. I love you, but it's not the same. That is true. I don't think Natsuki mentioned any other family either. Maybe I really am all she has left. It's hard to move on from something like this. But it is possible. I can guarantee that. And how would you know? Oh my goodness. We could have fixed things, but ever since he turned himself in, I haven't been as stressed, but it's caused even more problems. It didn't have to be like this. Why? This isn't going back to normal, and I don't think it ever will. Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? You're really gonna make me do this game. Oh. Natsuki walks away and leaves a poem behind. 2 sides. There's 2 sides to every coin, but there's only one side that you can join. You can't be with both sides, and that's okay. There's 2 sides to every person, but what if you can't trust either of them? Oh no. I think what's more important to ask though is, what if you don't try? There's 2 sides to everything around us, but what if you're wrong about one of those sides? What if you're wrong about both of those sides? I stopped caring about making my writing flow. By siding with you, I lost the life I had long ago. Man. This isn't what I was hoping to read. But on the other hand, nobody said this was going to be easy. I certainly didn't. Life is hard, but you have to keep going. You have to keep moving. You have to keep making decisions. Otherwise, can you really say you're living? I don't care if this was worth it or not anymore, because the past can't be changed. I care about Natsuki, and I'm moving forward with our life, and recovering from all this. It'll be long and it'll be hard, but we can do it. I'm sure of that. Oh. Another month passes. Things feel less tense than before, but still not totally normal. One day coming back from school, we sit down to have a talk. I wonder how my dad is doing. I hope he's okay. Natsuki looks down at the ground, unable to shake a feeling of uncomfortableness. Okay, this is not the right thing to say at this moment. You're just gonna sound more insensitive. I'm sure he's continuing to serve the time he deserves. Yeah. But why did you lie? You know, you've broken her trust. Natsuki glares at me. What is she talking about? What do you mean? I don't remember lying. Well, the day my dad came over to your house. Did you already forget? I came out and mentioned hearing a voice I recognized. Crap. Yeah, you see. I heard every word of that conversation. Why did you not tell me that you told him to turn himself in? Well, the truth had to come out eventually. Because he told you not to? Aren't my wishes the ones you should be prioritizing here? Natsuki, there's nothing you can say right now. You betrayed my trust. That's all there is to it. What a disaster this has been. I'm not mad at you, if that's what you're thinking. Actually, I am mad. Not mad enough to leave you or anything. You believed you were making the right choice, weren't you? Well, in this case I thought I was. I guess I can't give you that much crap for it. After all, if I left you, I'd really have nowhere to go this time. Natsuki? Wait, where are you going? I'm leaving, Dad. I have nothing else to say to you. It feels weird doing this, but I can't live here anymore. I have to get away from my current home. I guess now we're seeing it from Natsuki's point of view. Daniel, he's my last hope. I'm still unsure about going to live with him, but I'm not sure I have any other choice. I want to trust Daniel, but it's hard. It's hard to trust anyone, even the people I love. Still, he's been with me up to this point. I'll be cautious, of course, but I don't know. There's a small part of me that thinks maybe he can make this right. Man. It's like, well, I feel pretty rotten right now. It's like, I know this is a game and all, but there's a small part of me that thinks that maybe one day, things will go back to normal with my dad and I. And then I came along and messed that all up. Then again, putting that much faith into another person is a dangerous thing. I've already seen where it's gotten me up to this point. Please, Daniel. I'm sorry for how I'm about to treat you, but it's something I have to do, just in case. But please make my wish come true one day. Yep. Bad end. You messed up Natsuki's life. Okay, Monica, what do you have to say? You're just gonna stare at me, piercing into my soul. Come on, I already feel bad enough. Well, I didn't think you'd honestly tell him that. I guess you're just full of surprises. But it's not like you can't go back and fix things. Well, technically I already fixed things before I broke them. You have that power, don't you? I don't think you'd be so easily disheartened after all. You set out to make them happy, so I doubt you'll stop here. I'm sure you care enough about Natsuki to really see things through to the end. It's just a load game away for you. And literally it is. Don't let me keep you. The choice you need to take is pretty obvious now, isn't it? I'm sure you'll take it now, unless you're that mean-hearted. But I know you're not that kind of person. Anyways, I think you know what you have to do. Back to the title screen. Bye, Monica. Okay, well, that's the end of Natsuki's route. So I guess next time on the Purist mod, we're going to start from the beginning, and this time we're going to choose from one of these two lovely young ladies. I will see you guys next time.